Good morning, collective. I had received first I would like to say good morning. How is everybody? Still bright and early, and there's not really that many people that's up right now, except for us early birds who catch the worm, okay? But I have received this message, this download from the divine, himself. Um, Around 7:22, and I broke that down to 11. So this is like divinely orchestrated, and this is also two feminine energies. All right, and they both are fire signs. You have one feminine energy that is a Leo, and the other one is a Sagittarius. Okay, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. If this is not your story, it's not your story. All right. So there is a Sagittarius female that is pregnant with a boy. She is stressed out, mentally unstable. She is in need of some medical prescriptions for emotional balance, or mood suppressors, or an antidepressant prescription. This femme found out about her man was still contacting other lovers, and even though it's not me, she is still working malicious acts and speaking lies behind my back. She is going to reach a point of mental breakdown and get depressed. Desperate for money. Somehow she thinks that this is the only result in survival. This is the mindset of this femme who is a karmic that is in a relationship with Roger Alexander McNeil. She is hurt really bad emotionally and mentally. This film is going to set her house on fire for insurance money. She is trying to find a way the the news is going to be found out about this situation through word of mouth. From people in the neighborhood, and it's going down in the morning or in the afternoon. But here's the kicker: she's going to lose her son, and her other child is going to run out the house while the oldest son is still in his room sleeping through it all and loses his life in the house of fire. This is a family member. My sister, Ataria Henson, this is your karma for speaking lies and working candle magic on my family. So the first film is Roger's baby mom, who is a Sagittarius, and she is pregnant with child. Hey, for all I know, my sister is 5 years older than me, could be pregnant by Roger too. She did sleep with him. So they might be, like I'm saying, collective, I ain't gonna question my judgment. They both are probably expecting babies from Roger, okay? Because obviously he sleeps with every and anything for an opportunity. But this karma is going to happen to both feminines, and it's because you both was working witchcraft, black magic, sexual tantric, satanic group sex. You did it out of spite and anger to one up and hurt the other individual, and by you doing so, while you're still in spiritual purgatory, my ancestors just spoke to me and just said to me in my ear that this is a part of your karma, and also it's going to remove you out the way from you creating any more boulders in my spiritual path and connections to what I need to do for myself. And like I said, to the collective, I want y'all to know something. If you are gifted and the divine wants you to go in a certain direction with your life and indulge in your destiny and seek purpose, and you work harm to none, not even to yourself, and you're minding your business and you stand in your lane, please know that the divine is not going to let anybody harm you. When they try to inflict fear, It is an illusion. God is not a liar. When he says that you are protected, he will guide you away from the situation. If they're coming towards you, he will stop them from coming towards you. Or he will remove you out the way to where if they come towards you, you won't be nowhere around. Please know that God sees all. He knows all. You are all. We are all his souls. Why would he not know the mindset of the individual if he is not the creator? That is so stupid and foolish. Collection, please make it sense. Because I understand. I understand my placement. And I believe that I am protected. 555, as I said that. God is getting ready to shift this whole perspective of these what was about to say? I was going to say from this chicanery. All right, this circus act that these karmics is doing, they call themselves projecting it on the people that really aren't being bothered and not really paying attention to you. And they're focused on what they have to do. And you guys are going to the extreme and you're not doing anything but hanging yourself. And either way, God is going to remove you. So if anybody is looking for me to have some type of sympathy behind your malicious acts and it backfired on you and your house burnt down and you lost your child in the midst, or you lost your children, or you lost everything and behind you being fraudulent and you were doing that to me and my family, I have not one compassionate bone in my body towards you. You work that on yourself. Nobody did that to you. The acts of you working black magic, sex tantric, occult, satanic group sex, confusion spells, money manipulation, road blockages for moving forward, or job blockages, it's all from your own works that is coming back to you 20-fold. You cannot blame me or any other person for your malicious acts. And I truly do not give a fat fuck if you lost your child, children, home, job, friends, lover, relationship, whatever, what have you, that made you happy, that you tried to take away from me. There is no compassion on my side. And I'm not bitter. Why should I have compassion towards a karmic, whether if you're in my family or not, that wished death upon my children as well as me, and wished that my house burnt down, and wished that I never got employed, and wished that my kid's father would constantly keep giving me STDs and breaking up with me and all this other stuff. All because you don't know what's going on and behind closed doors in my house, and I mind my motherfucking business, and I stay in hermit mode and I do my shadow work. When you was being given an opportunity to face your own personal faults and failures and correct yourself and realign yourself to do what was right, and you chose to still be deceitful and malicious. These are your acts, feminine energies. I do not have any compassion or sympathy for you. And for this Sagittarius femme that is in a relationship with Roger, you have a mental problem that you don't want nobody to know how much of a mental problem you have to where you are unstable. And you should not be ashamed if you are mentally unstable. There are so many herbs out here, so many teas, so much medication that and The right people, all you got to do is open up your mind, body, and spirit to the divine to lead you in the right direction so that you become balanced from within, also out in your surroundings, in your home. And you choose to live in conflict out of pure jealousy, envy, and deceit. And you wonder why don't nobody fuck with you. You wonder why don't nobody listen to what the fuck you be saying. Because you're crazy. You are not whole. You are scattered. And my ancestors keep showing me a picture images of a TV that has the snow on it. Your mind is all over the place. It's just scrambled. And you know it is. And you still gonna try to work harm. And knowing that I don't care nothing about that man. I ain't trying to be around him. I've been cut Roger away from me years ago. Energetically, physically, spiritually, and even in a dream state. I don't want your fucking baby dad. 11/11, as I said that. I'm on the road to abundance. I'm working on my sturdy foundation from within myself and my surroundings. I don't have time to waste my energy nor effort and gifts on bullshit. Especially not upright people. My life is not for me to live the same way as everybody else's. I get orchestrated and led to do whatever I'm supposed to do. And for some odd freaking reason, you think that I'm after this man and I don't care two fat shits about him. There is no emotional connection. I don't love him. I'm not in love with him. And I don't care anything about this man. I don't care about his whereabouts. I don't care about who he sleep with. I was led to dismiss him all the way around. And that's exactly what I'm going to continue doing. But you think that I want him. So 12/12, as I said that. You think that I'm after him. I'm only after my spiritual path, my destiny, my job. I am being watched as well as you, as well as everybody else. Like I said, no one is excused for any acts, any malicious acts, any sayings, any doings. We are all being recorded. We are all being recorded. Archangel Michael is taking note of everything, of what everybody is doing. And I'm wise enough to know to keep myself in my lane, my business, and work on my creativities and my investments so that I can clear the fog away from my eyes. So I can progress and keep going forward. And I'm cutting people away from me. Whether if you are people of my past and people in my family. Y'all all are non-good investments. You all don't want to heal. You all are still doing and operating out of the lower selves of you. I'm not giving you any type of information for you to use and utilize on other people as well as yourself to work maliciousness and acts for you to regain on any material or money. I'm going to continue letting the divine lead me how he wants me to interpret things because I see you. You're always looking at my videos trying to fucking figure out, and you listening for clues, trying to figure out answers, and you want me to say something to you and give you all these answers without you doing the work. I'm already on you 14/14 as I said that. That's done and over with. I'm no longer invested in giving you any insight or wisdom. You seek it out from the divine yourself. And I'm going to continue letting the divine show me different ways to keep you from knowing anything of what I'm saying. As a matter of fact, I project confusion on you 20 times more than what you're going through, just so you won't get a full understanding of what the fuck I'm talking about. I target you too. You. Anybody who is watching my YouTube channel, my videos, my platform, and you're projecting ill wills, speaking negative, trying to smear campaign me, trying to take ideas from me, trying to do whatever you maliciously can to have people looking at me, I'm calling you out. 1515, as I said that. Like I said, I'm being divinely orchestrated and I'm protected, and everything that I do is for a sturdy foundation built from within me and my surroundings and my platform. And everything that I invest and put my heart into is going to work out for me because it is ordained for me to have it, and I worked for it. And if nobody helped me, nobody put in the love and effort, nobody was willing to sacrifice and share and give an equal give and take of a balance of 6 of Pentacles with me and invest 7 of Pentacles, and you wanted to take away from me and leave me in 8 of Cups and have me in the 5 of Pentacles, honey, them 5 of Pentacles, I know how to work with that, baboop. I'm still abundant. And I don't have the mindset of poverty. That is all an illusion from the devil. So, again, collective, if this resonated with you, please like, share, subscribe, and have a blessed day. If I receive any more downloads, I will definitely let the collective know. But please have a peaceful day. Stay grounded. Get some sun on your skin. Get some vitamin D. Take your tea. Detox. Drink more water. Speak nothing but positivity. People who are negative, remove yourself and pull back your energy. Hone in, meditate, and pray. And think positive. Always think of a positive outcome to any situation that might confuse you. If there is confusion in the midst, that person, believe that first impression. That person is not of any high good for you. God is not the author of confusion. And he does not give you the spirit of fear. He gives you power from within, power of love, power of peace. All right. So 17, as I said that, break that down to a 14. That's 1. And that's a 5. And it's back to 777. So collective, if you are seeing 777, honey, sweetheart, you are on the right path. You are on the path of abundance. The divine is going to gift you. He's either going to bless you with intensifying your gifts or whatever your truest heart's manifestation desires is. I am congratulating my collective. I am proud of you. I am happy for you. I have chills just talking and thinking about it. I am very happy for everybody who is taking the time to use and utilize this trauma within their lives and heal from it and go about it the right way, because when you do, God will make sure that you have everything that you want and more, and you will not run out of it at all. Not even when you leave this earth. You will remain abundant. You are his child. All right. So again, collective, have a good day. If I receive any more messages, I will let you know. Bye-bye.